All right, here we are with the Q&A.
with 12 state coaches.
12 state coaches. Question number one. Question one here. Ways to eat healthier, and we've decided to come up with our top three separately and then go through each one. Benji, you're up.
I think the easiest initial way is plan your meals, right? Nobody plans on not having any food in the fridge. Nobody plans on a desperate choice, right? So I think having a plan just sets people up for success, whether it's,
Yep.
I mean,
It's a good
food
number
or
one.
anything.
It's a good number one. My number one, when I just right off the top of my head, is being mindful about calories outside of meals. I think if any calories at all outside of meals, I call them snacks. If it's cream in your coffee, it's a snack. If it's a alcohol drink at night, it's a snack. If it's a real snack, it's a snack. My ideal snack is 100 to 200 calories and at least 3 grams of protein. But there's so many times that calories can get out of control outside of meals. So that was my number one. Number two?
Number two is ask why are you eating that meal? And I think that's just generally to be more mindful around what you're choosing to eat. Whether it's the snack, whether it's that meal, am I starving? Am I just a little hungry? Am I bored? I think that's another big thing.
Yeah, boredom. Boredom, not unplanned.
Yeah, that kind
unplanned
of
is
ties
a
in
bad
on the number
thing.
one.
Yeah, that's not great. My number two was, can you have a double win? Meaning, can I increase the volume on my food, but the result of that increase in volume is a decrease in calories? And that everybody knows I'm a veggie fan, and that's where it comes to me. I think the veggies are imperative. I never want somebody to be hungry. I never want someone to say they're hungry, but there's so many dense calories out there, both fat calories, carb calories, even beans and nuts calories, that it's easy to just go too high on calories. So my number two was increase volume when you can, and that displaces some calories.
Cool. Number three was prioritize your meal based off of your protein. So for breakfast, what's gonna be my protein? Then from there, that's gonna be, outside of that, it's just additions to the protein. So the whole meal is not just the protein, but everything is based around that. Same thing with lunch, what's my protein, what's my veggie, what's my carb? Dinner, what's my protein? And then everything is based off of that question.
Yeah, and that was right there with my number three. My number three was, have a goal for protein every single day. And I call it a protein window because I think it's here's a minimum and here's a maximum, and it just depends. There's no need to go excess on protein. Yeah. I think blanket statements, females need, approaching 100 grams a day of protein, and males, I think they need, and it depends on body size, 125, 135, somewhere around there, grams of protein per day. And so thinking about that, I think that same thing. And if you think about it per meal, then you'll hit those windows. But if you don't think about it per meal like you're talking about, you will not hit the windows.
Yeah, just little missed targets. Yeah. It's hard to hit the target when you don't have a target.
Yeah, gotta have the plan. That was your number one.
It's true. And kind of my number two.
And mine too. Have a plan. That's our all over number one.
Yeah,
all right, that was question number one. That question, ways to eat healthier. Bring us other questions during class, all that. We're going to answer. We're going to keep this going. 12 state coaches answering questions.
We're out.
We're out.